Let me go retweet it. Okay?
All right, hold on. Hold on. Tweet. There you go. Oh, that's beautiful, Elliot. It's a nice, calm little wake up. Hey, Jeremy, will you pull up the actual feed so we can read comments and shit?
Yeah, it's just Khail Anonymous YouTube channel.
The Khail Anonymous.
You just go to type in the Khail Anonymous, and your computer will install all the programs you need to watch my videos.
JC.
All right. All right.
So that's crazy about Indiana Jones, right, guys?
Save it! Save it for the live stream.
Who is it, Josh Holloway?
No,
that's
Bradley.
Save it for the fucking live stream.
You know what? You know what works is just screaming at the beginning of a live stream. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Anyway, welcome to the what is this? News Jerks? Did I create a lower third yet for it? No, wait. You're watching someone program live. All right. Boom. Scoot over, guys. Like, what is this empty space right here? Is that where the news goes?
I'm over here. I'm pushing the couch.
Someday we'll figure it out. What? You want me to move over here? Well, I gotta look at the news over here. All right, there we go. Look, hey. There we go. All right.
Oh, that's great.
I'm closer to the over there.
It really draws the eye into the image.
Oh yeah, look at that. It goes all the way
like a Rembrandt painting
back to Jeremy.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so let's talk about the news. First off, what do you think is the most important, Ricky? Like honestly, for me, it's the Indiana Jones one. But what do you think?
Wrong.
What?
Oculus Facebook.
Okay, so let's talk about the Oculus Facebook acquisition. Apparently now Facebook is going to be purchasing Oculus Rift for $2 billion. I remind you that they bought WhatsApp for $14 million. So it's kind of like 14 billion. So that's kind of like not as big an amount. But anyway, so
I think the potential ramifications of this deal
are
way bigger.
I think the potential ramifications of this deal are way bigger than WhatsApp. WhatsApp is just a free text messaging app. Who cares? Whereas this is fucking virtual reality.
Yeah, you're gonna. God damn it, Spool's.
Oh, here's Spool.
Hey, we got Spool. By the way, we also have a special guest coming in a little bit later. We're gonna get through our a couple news stories first.
So
the Broadway Baron.
A couple of when the Broadway Baron is gonna sing. We should have musical interludes, and you can play with the Broadway Baron.
I can't wait to sit in a room with my friends on the Oculus Rift.
Oh, just sit there and poke each other?
But Elliot's really at his house wearing one, and Spool's at his house wearing one, but we're still on this couch together.
Never have to get up.
And then you literally walk up and post something on their wall. In fact, so much better. Let's just do a skit today.
And then, sure, yeah, and you tag them and everything.
Yeah, you run up and tag them.
You run up and tag that's you!
Go up to a hot girl and literally just poke her.
Going through your feed is literally just digging through a pile of garbage to find something that you're interested in.
A couple of other things came out about this. First off, anybody that invested in them on Kickstarter is pissed and wants money.
Yeah,
because they feel like they should get money. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, they should
definitely get money.
Because they only paid for a dev kit. And that's the only thing the kit
Exactly.
was for.
You didn't pay for stock in the company.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't offer that.
I mean, they're right to be pissed, but they're not.
Listen, I still haven't got my fucking. I still haven't got my Ren and Stimpy guy picture.
Oh yeah.
2 years ago.
A lot of Kickstarter burns in here.
And I called him out, and he was like, "Sorry, it takes a long time to do this."
Jeez. Well, look, that's why I never invested. Have all of you invested in Kickstarter?
Yeah, no, I've just done Indiegogo and what's the other one?
For movies and stuff.
Yeah, friends of mine putting out albums and short films and stuff.
Oh,
Kickstarter for some reason just rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Because it's like people that could be easily funding their own shit.
But Indiegogo, they get to keep a little bit of the
You mean
money.
like Veronica Mars movie?
So yeah, but Kickstarter has become the go-to place for like rich people to beg for money, and I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
The other thing that came out about this is Notch said that they were making a Minecraft for the Oculus Rift, but he's not going to do it anymore. His actual tweet was, "I just canceled that deal. Facebook creeps me out." So yeah, I guess we're not going to get Minecraft.
Little boys up in his mind doesn't creep him out.
Look, somebody's just going to go in there and make it for him. I mean, it's a dev kit. There already is one, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. It doesn't matter, Notch. Sorry. All right. Well, there you go. Oculus. Is anybody not happy about this?
I'll be interested to see what happens.
I don't really even see the connection between the two products. I mean,
Yeah.
I guarantee you're going to be able to hang out in a virtual room.
no one's gonna want to do that though.
You don't know.
Yeah.
That's like by the time it comes out,
my
Facebook's
mom's
gonna
definitely
be-
going to want to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Your mom is going to be like, okay.
Oh, you build your own like apartment.
Yeah.
Like,
It's going to be like,
Facebook
it's going to
apartment.
be like Second Life, but way
Oh.
better. So you're going
No,
to be like,
they're saying,
I'll
you
tell you
can't
what,
say that.
I
You
would
can
have
say
loved-
Second Life, but good.
okay, I would have loved to, looking forward in this, like,
It's gonna be
be able to
weird,
watch
right?
Breaking Dad with my parents virtually because they're across the country. But I'm sitting on a couch and I look over and I'm like, hey, this is great. How crazy is this? Like live, actually like talking to them.
You want to be in the Matrix. I don't like that
That's
at
what
all.
I'm saying. That's why I think they got it. I don't think it's for games.
All right. Well, we'll see what Zuckerberg
No,
comes up with.
no.
He said, he basically released a statement.
But that's why
saying
gamers are kind of pissed because then the focus is taken away from games.
But it's an
It'll still
open
be
dev
there.
kit. Yeah,
It'll
they
still be
can they can still be able to accept.
But the development of it is a
Right.
I'm just hoping this doesn't threaten the future of pornography.
I think we all are.
Porn finds a way.
If anything, this enhances pornography.
Well, you know,
It's gonna be
Mark
so much
Zuckerberg,
better.
he flags stuff, gets it off the internet. I don't trust
We
him.
got a comment from Bro Team who says, "Look at all these men and try to believe that they are not all gorgeous. You cannot." So thanks.
This is our thumbnail.
Are you sleeping?
No, thumbnail.
Someone said hashtag Team Fat Fuck.
Perfect.
So the next one that I wanted to talk about was Indiana Jones 5. How they're going to make an Indiana Jones 5, and everyone was all.
Boo!
But they have a list of people to replace Harrison Ford.
What about Shia LaBeouf?
And Latino Review is reporting that one of those
Yeah,
people
It's not true, but they're reporting it.
Peer review is making up.
that Bradley Cooper is going to replace.
I saw that on
Why?
more than Latino Review, so.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Hold on, this is a great image. Hold on, I'm trying to share more. I'm trying to show more images during that. There you go.
How do you know your movies now?
Would it have to be snakes?
So would it take place during World War II again?
It's supposed to be
Dumb.
it's younger. Apparently, it's
And-
supposed to be
But
younger.
Bradley Cooper now is
older
than Harrison Ford
when he
was.
started.
Who's
Yeah,
the guy
I
that
don't know.
did
Silver
Harrison
Linings
Ford
was
was
like 40.
Who's the
He
guy
was
that's
like
Silver
40
Linings?
years old. He's 128.
It was him.
No, who is the director? Writer.
Oh, it's
Mark
what's his,
Zuckerberg.
no, God damn it,
God
fool.
damn
Shut
it,
up.
fool.
Shit, I don't remember.
Anyways, I hope that the guy
I'll look it up.
that did American Hustle and Silver Linings takes over the Indiana Jones franchise and brings
David
Jennifer,
O. Russell.
and brings Jennifer Lawrence in. Yeah.
Now, see, that's a good idea. Bring a
That's
Jennifer Lawrence.
Interesting.
David O. Russell, that's who it
Yeah,
was.
she would have to be sleeping with.
I was gonna say that angry guy, and I forgot his
He
name.
did get in 2 fights with Lily Tomlin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Massive fights.
Oh yeah. He did I Heart Huckabees?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and The Fighter.
That makes sense why I like his movie.
Can we get Lily
And,
Tomlin and David O. Russell in a boxing match somehow?
Yeah, Celebrity Death.
Apparently
Match.
they like each other. It was,
Aw.
they're both very strong personalities. That's her explanation.
Oh, that's good.
He also did Three Kings, one of my favorite movies.
Oh yeah, that's great.
He's
Was
a
that
great director.
the milk? There's like that milk truck. They thought it was
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
gasoline.
yeah. There's some fucked up shit in that movie.
I love milk trucks. Anyway, I wanted to show this image real quick of. Have you guys seen the billboards for Game of Thrones
Yeah.
where it says "All men
Oh,
must
yeah.
die"?
I saw that on the side of a bus.
Check this one out.
Morning, I was like, wow, that's kind of.
Feminists
So-
love it.
Well, this
So
one's-
this one underneath is an elderly care place.
Yeah.
So it says "All men must die" right above the elderly care place.
That's awesome.
Whatever. It's in Santa Monica. Fuck them.
But yeah, I seriously saw that on the side of the bus yesterday morning. I was like, wow, that's really disturbing, actually.
I like it. I think it's
More
real cool.
disturbing
Too
than
early,
the
too
show
early
Game
to
of
think
Thrones.
about in the morning.
I would enjoy it if that show was better.
I
Ooh.
think most old people have come to terms that they're gonna die. A lot of them have accepted it. By the way.
Yeah, old people,
They
get
don't
over
think
it.
about it like we do. We're like, oh shit, I don't want to die. Old people are like
I'm ready.
begging for death, pretty much.
Jesus
Their
Christ.
family
talk
doesn't
about it
call
way
them
too
anymore. They've ditched them in a home.
Jeremy, how old is old? When are you officially old?
You're officially old at 70, I would say.
Okay,
Harrison
that's
Ford.
all right.
I feel like you can do a lot of things.
When you reach Harrison
you're
Ford's
one-
age,
When you have to wear diapers again,
When you're half a Harrison
you're old.
you're going backwards.
You know, it's like Leonard Nimoy's birthday today, and he's like 5,000 years old,
In
approximately.
the show or in real life?
He traveled through
In real life.
He's 5,000 years old? That sounds about
He's
right.
old as fuck.
Yeah. He invented the wheel.
Yeah, William Shatner's like 80.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You look all right.
Well, I hope they never die. Anyway, so the Simpsons, you saw how they came out with that like Simpsons house?
Yeah.
Well, apparently they're going to release like a whole bunch more of the minifigs. Look at these fucking things. I want all of
Are
these.
these official at all, or?
I
Yeah.
feel like Lego should right now have more money than Facebook.
Yeah, Lego should have bought Oculus.
Yeah.
I mean, that
is
would
a
be
good.
incredible.
Oh, a Lego Oculus Rift game is
I'm
pretty
surprised
good.
I would actually play a Lego game with the Rift.
Which one of these do you guys want the most?
I want Itchy and Scratchy.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Itchy and Scratchy.
Flanders.
Yeah, Flanders looks great. Chief
Look at
Wiggum-
little Maggie. That's
Chief Wiggum
adorable.
is not fat enough
Ralph.
at all.
Well, they're all the same
Oh,
fatness.
Ralph. Yes.
Krusty's
I
pretty
like.
cool.
Look at his little pie. Wow.
I kind of want all of them, and I don't collect Legos
Ralph
at
or
all.
Millhouse.
Well, there you go, Lego.
Yeah.
You made us want to buy Legos. So,
Yeah.
next up, you guys have seen Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, right?
I was at the screening with you, Khail.
Oh, that's right, because we
Years
did
ago.
like interviews and stuff for them. But there's gonna be a sequel.
What?
There's
Did
gonna
that
be.
movie do well?
Maybe it did well on Netflix
It was
because
featured a lot on Netflix.
Yeah.
It became a cult kind of thing.
I liked that movie.
I love that movie. It's one of
I mean,
one of the
for
best
the-
horror movies of recent.
What was the budget on it? It's got to be
Very low.
Yeah, it was
way
pretty
low.
cheap.
So it's like, why not make another
I
one?
don't know if I
Canada.
would like a sequel of it though, because the first one was just like it was goofy because no one had really kind of done that before.
Oh yeah. Now it's just gonna
Second
be
one-
like Home Alone 2, where
And
it's
the
just
second-
they're
I like
doing.
Home Alone too.
I'm not saying Home Alone 2 was bad. You have to
Yes,
talk
Home
for it. You have
Alone
to
2 is
talk for
awesome.
it.
Home Alone 3.
Well, that.
All right, fine.
We don't talk about that.
How many Home Alones were there? Like
I think there was
Five. Several.
Yeah.
there's like a new Kevin.
Yeah.
Is-
Home Alone 3 was the new Kevin.
Yeah.
Which one? Number 3?
3 sort of.
Was there more than one Kevin? I mean, more than 2 Kevins?
I think so.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I
terrible.
watched 3. I saw 3.
Yeah. How was it? Was that the
It
one
was
with?
okay. He has like the remote
It's
control
okay.
car that he's
Oh,
going
yeah.
back and forth.
It's not the same.
Anyway, Tucker and Dale versus
Yeah.
Evil. Yeah. Well, I think we're all on board for that, right?
I guess I'm
watch
willing
it
to
on
hear them out.
Well, Alan, you can't go wrong with Alan Tudyk. I think
Yeah.
he's been pretty good lately.
He's funny.
Oh,
The
yeah,
other
are they
dude's
all
funny.
returning?
What's that?
Are they all returning?
I hope Katrina
Yeah,
Boner.
she made that movie.
Katrina
Boner.
Katrina Boner. Wow.
God, she fine.
Yeah.
Use it
So
before you lose it, girl.
that's your saying for everything.
I say to all women.
Also, on the Nerdist podcast, Arnold Schwarzenegger was on there. He's all over the internet right now.
It was a
Great interview.
Great
honestly,
interview.
Go download that episode and listen to it. It was one of the
He
best.
listens to all podcasts.
It was literally the best Nerdist podcast I've ever
Yeah,
heard.
I felt like really motivated. And
Yeah.
like,
Dude,
like I
Arnold
should be
Schwarzenegger, I met him twice,
Yeah.
and both times after I left it, I was like, I need to change
Yeah,
my
he
life.
like for some reason can find an extra 8 hours in the day. It seems like he's just like, well, you've got to work out for at least an hour and a half every day on your like on weights alone, and then he's just like, and then you go do this, and then you go do speaking roles, and this and this and this. You're just
And
like,
then you
Jesus,
become governor.
Christ.
Yeah, he is actually a robot.
That's why he had 2 families.
Oh, God damn.
Yeah.
Why I'm throwing a
Well,
racer.
it
Seriously.
just wasn't enough. He had so much extra time to fuck the maid.
Well, he said that he was a millionaire before he even got into
Yeah, before he
acting.
even got into acting.
What the
Because he
fuck?
took all of his
bodybuilding.
all
He
his
was
bodybuilding money and
uh,
bought like
bought real
estate in Los Angeles and
Holy
kept flipping it.
shit. Well, he can
Yeah, 'cause
do
he said the reason-
anything.
Yeah, the reason he was able to do so well is because he could turn down roles because he had so much money from real estate. So
Wow.
he only took the right role.
Oh, man. So first we got to get $1 million, and then we can become an
The
actor.
whole reason that Twins happened, because he's like, I want to do comedy, and everyone's like, you can't do comedy.
Yeah.
And he met Ivan Reitman in like Tahoe, and he was like, I want to do comedy. And Ivan Reitman was like, I don't think so. And then like a day later, he's like, you know what, we're doing a comedy together.
Yeah.
And then he made Jingle All the Way, which I love.
he earned
I
no
love
money
Jingle All
from
the Way.
Twins.
Yeah, there was him and Danny DeVito took a back-end deal, so they got no money. They got paid nothing for the movie, but it was the most money they made off of any movie because of the back end.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, because it cost nothing to make, and it was.
Well, they're making triplets with Eddie Murphy, so hopefully that'll be good.
I think it's gonna be funny.
Wait. Which do you have less faith in, the Dumb and Dumber sequel or triplets?
Triplets. Dumb and Dumber 2 is that?
You have more faith in it?
Farley
Brothers are coming
He
back.
hasn't been in a funny movie in a while.
That's what I said. Eddie Murphy is comedy cancer.
Yeah.
But he's due for a comeback.
In like
No.
10 years,
But that's when he's in control, because all the shitty movies he's in are like his ideas that he writes and creates.
like that haunted house movie, and
He needs to be in a really small indie movie.
It's
He did
like
that
a
Dream
nightmare.
Girls and didn't win an award, so he's like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna go get in a fat suit now."
We need to make a fat suit movie. We need to make like a fat suit thing.
I think
like
it's offensive now. I don't think you
Fat
can do it
suits are
anymore.
offensive?
Yeah.
That's thin privilege, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, but
Hey,
it's so
Tyler
funny.
Perry does that shit
All the
twice
fat
a year.
people will be like, you're taking jobs away from fat people the same way midgets did when they started.
I don't think you're supposed to say midgets, by the way.
Little people.
Little guy.
I don't think you're supposed to say little.
Tykes.
There you go, Tykes.
Straight twins.
Anyway, Arnold Schwarzenegger was on the Nerdist podcast, and he explained how he's going to be an old Terminator in Terminator 5. I'm just gonna read
Your skin Canadian.
I'm gonna read the quote. The way that the character is written, it's a machine underneath. It's this metal skeleton, but above there is human flesh, and the Terminator's flesh ages just like any other human being's flesh.
But his flesh
Maybe not as
melted off.
fast.
He died.
Twice.
That's right. But maybe they put more flesh on him. You never
and then
know.
aged it somewhere?
Look, the Terminator franchise has been punching me in the nuts like since Terminator 3.
I like all of them.
I like
Really?
that. I'm a big fan of
Was
the Terminator
3 Salvation?
franchise.
Was that 3?
No, that was
That
4.
was 4. That was
Okay, 4 was
garbage.
3 was
Really?
3 was just
I like 3.
3 was okay.
I like
3 was
better
not
than
okay.
Salvation.
3 was not okay.
Another thing from that podcast was that Chris Hardwick was like, he's like, I was in Terminator 4.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I know. And he goes, really, you know? And he goes, yeah, because you told me 30 minutes ago.
Oh.
Hardwick.
Out there doing his thing.
All right. Well, that's all we got, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, let me see if anything. Let me check.
All right.
I'll do one update.
One more update.
If anything,
to see if anything comes up.
In the past 20 minutes.
And then I'm gonna set the clock for the next live stream, so we can start waiting. Anything?
There's a new trailer for a Jake Johnson, Damon Wayans project called Let's Be Cops. Ah! All right, well.
All right, well that's it. That's it for News Jerks. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. our time, whatever clock your time. Say bye, guys. Oh wait, should we just go out screaming too?
Yeah.
Ah!